All right, we're here a couple days before Thursday night's game at Benedictine, and then a home game against Culver this Saturday. A big week for you guys, Coach. Talk about how preparation's going so far for the week ahead.
Well, girls are practicing well. Obviously we're really excited about the opportunities we have in front of us this week. A couple teams that we played and lost to earlier in the year. By 4 points to Benedictine at our place, and by 2, I believe, at Culver on the road. And so I know our girls are extremely motivated to come out and prove that they're capable of beating both of these teams, and both of these teams are ranked in front of us in the conference standings right now. So there's certainly no shortness of motivation this week for our girls. They're practicing hard, they're excited, they know what's in front of them. It's a real opportunity for us to make a push and maybe get in the top 3 of our conference standings. We're sitting just outside of that right now, and really make a statement that we can compete and beat the teams in our league that are in front of us. And that's something we've struggled to do. We've struggled to finish games against those types of teams this year, unfortunately, and this is a chance for us to go out and prove that we're capable of winning and beating good teams, not only on the road but at home as well. And we're really looking forward to the challenge.
What are some challenges that Benedictine possesses, and then follow that up with Culver?
Yeah, Benedictine, Shayla Rutledge is probably possibly playing at Conference of the Year level right now. She's averaging about 20 points per game in conference play, and she had 26 against us and hit 5 threes. So we obviously have our hands full with her. She's playing at an extremely high level. She's a senior. She's got a lot of different things she can do well on the floor, and she's not the only kid on their team that can hurt us. And so we really have to prepare for a team in Benedictine that plays extremely hard. They don't beat themselves. They don't make mistakes. They run their offense very efficiently. They share the ball really well, and they play with a lot of energy and a lot of poise. And playing at Benedictine is always a tough place to play. I know that we're one of their rival schools, and their fans seem to show up. So it's going to be a great atmosphere. It's going to be a challenge to go over there and win. Now, we played very well over the last couple of years. We beat them there last year, and the year before we lost by 2. So we feel confident that we can go in there and compete with them at their place. But they're very structured and organized, and they will put pressure on us with some different presses and some different traps. And we're just going to have to be prepared to run a lot of different things at them to make sure that we can keep them off balance as well. And in Culver, Culver is just a very gritty, physical, tough team, and they really make you execute to score. They do a good job of taking away your first shot offense. They're very physical on the glass, and they have a lot of very strong perimeter players that are able to penetrate, not necessarily by blowing past you, but just physically get themselves to the rim and create contact and get to the free throw line. So, both of those teams, they're very different in some of the dynamics of what they do, but both of them are very tough matchups, and it's going to be hard to have the quick turnaround and get ready for both of them in 2 days' time. But we're used to that. That's the way our conference is set up, and our girls are looking forward again to the challenge of both. And we feel like both of those teams, we present challenges for them as well. So it's going to be a great game. Our kids are going to have to execute. It's going to come down to that. It's going to come down to rebounding and toughness and taking care of the basketball. And it's going to come down, probably both games, could be very well decided in the last 5 minutes, and we're going to have to play with poise in those last 5 minutes and make critical plays in critical situations. So we're excited, though. I know this is something that we feel like we need to accomplish this week if we really want to have a chance to make some noise in the postseason, and we've got to be ready to go, and I know our girls are looking forward to it.
Well, thanks, Coach. Good luck this week.
Thanks.